Wisdom man.
Nam.
Oh, quiet you go.
Ever be on.
Oh, okay, missionary.
Okay.
Bundi missionary.
Normally, missionary is supposed to be people, according to what they tell us, according to the definition of missionary by them, that is the Westerners, that are people that are coming to tell people about God. They're telling them about God. But what do you mean? Those missionaries that came to Africa, the one that came to Nigeria, the one that came to my people, Igbo people, they have a different motive. They have a mission. Their mission, I believe, now have their mission.
Mission,
fine. You know, initially they came in the process of preaching the gospel. They give us hospital. They do nothing for us.
Yes, very true.
They build school for us, but that is not their motive. They just use those things to deceive us. Their main thing is to conquer us. The main motive is to conquer Africa and make them to become slaves to Westerners, because they have a mission, and the mission will listen there. People that send them are not God.
And they send the
they are Europeans.
Europeans send them.
Europeans send them, not God. Forget about what they tell that they're missionaries are working for God. They're not working for any God. They were sent by Europeans, by France, British, Germans, and Portugal. That people only send those missionaries. So they are working for them. They want to make us slave to them. So what any God send the missionaries to Africa? That's a lie from pit of hell. Just I mean now. And they make us to believe that, but that is not true. They are here to conquer us, for us to become their slave. And they will be able to be using our mineral resources and everything that belongs to us. And that is exactly what they have done.
So in a Chico missionary, we can see paint where
you present it to us, Abraham. They even tamper with our histories. Like the story you hear about, look at it, that's now Mungo Park discovered River Niger.
Discovered
River Niger. The River has been in existence before Mungo Park, even before they bombed Mungo Park. River Niger not go in existence. Our forefathers why are they calling that river River Niger? Is it not Oshimili? We have been there for a long time, even before the birth of Mungo Park.
Humanity in Africa was in darkness.
It's not Africa. It's not Egypt. It's Egypt or Western world or Europe. Egypt or Europe. Kemet or Europe. So what are we saying? This is why I tell you that they watch us, they change our history, they scatter everything about us, they make sure that we are fools. That's why most people today will be telling you that they did well for us, they do this for us, they do this for us. But they have not checked the damage they have caused us. This and that. That our forefathers did this, that. I many million Jews. I don't know prospering. They make us to become fools.
The million Jews.
Is it not Jews? Hitler. It's not Hitler. Sorry, not Hitler. He killed many million Jews.
Adult Hitler.
Yes, about 5 million Jews or more or thereabout. I can't remember the figure. But I don't know to sell it. Germany are one of the richest countries in Europe, if not the world. So what about those things? They just tell us one kind of story, nonsense stories. Tell us that Africa, you are darkness. Who tell you that we are in darkness? They brainwash us, and that is what and you know the funny thing they are doing, the game they are doing. All those generations, they are not fighting themselves over there, because they come here for one purpose. I've been in Africa for one purpose, I've been in Nigeria for one purpose, I've been in Nigeria for one purpose. So they're not fighting each other. But if you go to our various homes, we'll be fighting. We have Catholic, we have Anglican, we have this, we have that. So now I say that Catholic, I'm not Anglican. Are we not stupid? They use it to hold us. They destroy us. This is their mission, to conquer us, to make us look ordinary, to make us to forfeit our history and accept their own. If you go to another Kenneth school, they'll be them.
Wow.
Emeka Chikoadile. If you get, when I tell you for Canada, if we have phone you another Kenneth Phillips, Michael Johnson, because they make us to look stupid and foolish.
How far colonize
my food. That is why they will conquer us. They just come here to conquer us. That is basic thing. That is their basic reason why they come to Africa. But they use it. They tell us that they are missionary. Gospel of God, the good spell of God. I mean that is the meaning of gospel. Good spell of God. That's what they bring for us. But they are fake. That is not true. They are only here to conquer us, to destroy us, to use our history and give us their own history. So if they ask you to say their 7 to 8 generation of 3rd to 4th generation of your father, of yourself, you can't be able to do that. But you can give account of Jesus Christ. and Mary. So that is it. So have I answered your question, or do you have another thing to ask me?
Izago, mana, kebuzi the way forward.
The way forward for us to go back to our history.
Our history.
And start afresh. For us to know who we are. For us to know that isn't the illegal. We're not talking, I don't say that there's no God, though. Understand my point? But what they bring to us is fake. They bring fake to us. Everything out to us, they are all fake. They are fake. They are not real. So missionary, they are not for God. They don't come from God. They come from Europeans, from German, from British, from France, from Italians, from Portuguese. That's where they come from. Yes, that's where they come from, to conquer Africa. And they succeed. And they share Africa. Some
Berlin Conference.
French, yes, Berlin Conference. They share Africa. Some belong to France, some belong to Portuguese, some belong to British, some belong to German, some belong to Dutch. So that is it. So missionary. They have a mission. What is their mission? Their mission is to conquer Africa. That's just it.
And to take away our identity.
And our resources. So forget any other thing they're telling you. The B school, the B. More than only get 10 naira, I'll give 1 million. I'm asking you. Somebody come and give you 100,000 and collect 10 million from you. Oh yeah, me. So that is it.
Oh, a majority.
So that is it.